Welcome back. We just did the
dollar bills.
we just did the Billionaire. Hugh Hefner just. I'm just kidding.
I wish.
No, thank you. We just did the Billionaire by Clown Shoes. This is their cognac aged version. The Pierre Ferrand, something.
It's said different every time you read it.
Pierre Cheech. I don't fucking know.
Frenchie.
There you go.
Your turn to pick.
We're gonna do the Maumee Bay Brewing Company. Totally Eclips Breakfast Stout. It's got a paper plate and a ring on it with the Golden Gate Bridge in the background.
Eclips, that's by the ring.
Yeah. 9.1% alcohol. 30.1 IBUs. God, did we get the point shit in there? You know, each bottle ain't the same. There you go.
You just about knocked over your glass.
I did. I'm sure Ethan has sent me another one. Look at this. Look at this poor fucking Mosin barrel.
Is that dirt in the end?
Probably from a mud dauber.
Oh, yeah. Watch what's going to come popping out of there. As you make a mess everywhere.
Look at your note. Fuck.
Ethan, he spilled beer on your note. You wrote him.
I got it there so I remember to read it when we get to that growler.
Looks pretty good.
Nice and toasty.
I think I got a little more in it.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Dribble, and we're good. That's some thick shit.
Yeah, kid. Flashlight?
Yeah. It's nice and roasty color.
Oh, yeah. That flashlight don't even go through that motherfucker.
Getting a little bit on the bottom.
For like a centimeter.
If I bring it towards the edge, you can see it. So.
And that's a bright ass fucking light.
Yep. S.
You sure as hell ain't holding up
Oh, I'm
the
sorry,
light
the
in your room.
T30S V2. I almost said S30V like it's a fucking blade steel. Nice and roasty.
I don't care how cold it is outside. You're smelling that roast. I sure hope it tastes like it smells.
Nice and roasty. I'm getting a coffee now.
Oh,
You get a coffee?
yes.
And a dark chocolate. I can already tell you this right now with the chocolate cake and some chocolate ice cream. Or some vanilla bean ice cream. That might complement it better.
It almost smells like it's going to have a little bit of that bitter chocolate taste.
And if I remember correctly, the last breakfast stout I've ever had was a little sweeter. So it might be a little, that might be why, you know, what the breakfast stout means. It might be a little sweet. Okay.
Shit.
Yeah, alrighty. Yep.
Yeah. About halfway through swallowing it, all of a sudden it hits you. And then the aftertaste stays sweet. But it's not like that alcohol sweetness. It's just like chocolate sweet, candy sweet.
Yep. It doesn't taste as roasty as it smells. But it's funny that it's more of a smell towards the malts, but the taste is more of a taste towards the chocolate.
Yeah. And as I sit here, I can get a little bit of that, a little bit of dry. Not hardly, but I can feel my mouth getting a little dry.
Getting the, like you overcooked your beans kind of bitterness.
Overcooked your beans.
Coffee.
Oh, I'm thinking beans you eat, and I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Slide onion and barbecue sauce. God, it looks like a beer homicide happened on this thing, doesn't it? Look at that.
It's so fucking thick it don't even soak into the paper. Well, at least the beer note got some beer on it.
Yeah.
And it's pretty good stout.
Yeah, I like it.
It's not ranked way up there on my stout list, but
No.
it's got some good flavor to it. Blended pretty good. Nice little sweet after note, but I'm not too big on sweetness, no matter what in beer. But it's not bad at all.
If it had a little bit more of a roasty note to it in the flavor, like it does in the smell.
Yeah, it smelled like it was going to be beautifully roasted malts.
But it's about halfway on the roasty scale.
Yeah. Yeah, if it was a little more on the bold to the roast, yeah, that'd be badass.
Now, if you let this warm up, like I said, it is 30 degrees. If you let it warm up into the 40s, that coffee,
low 40s,
and chocolate would have came through a lot more. I'm not sure how much it would affect the sweetness, but I think it would actually help the flavor.
Will you get an alcohol in this one?
Yeah, at the bottom.
There it is, 9.1. Oh yeah, it's all that 0.1 bullshit you're talking about.
And you don't get the 9% whatsoever.
No, that's what I was wanting to see is how much alcohol. I couldn't remember how much alcohol in it because you don't taste it at all.
I still think this would be a lot better with some cake and vanilla bean ice cream from Bluebell. Just hope you don't, die of listeria.
Die of what?
You hear about the 3 people dying from eating Bluebell ice cream? That's why Bluebell's been off the shelves for like fucking 5, 6
Oh,
months.
is that what was wrong with them? I knew people got sick and it was deadly sick shit.
Yeah, I guess someone took a dump in the fucking chocolate ice cream or something. Not really, I'm just saying.
I was like, shit caused that?
Yeah.
Go shit in some people's fucking up?
Yeah, the fucking fecal matter and shit got in the ice cream and killed people.
Fecal matter.
Yeah, straight turds, man.
So if you hate somebody, just shit in something they're gonna fucking be eating or drinking.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's gonna be some major fucking shit.
Yeah, shit happens.
It sure does. I mean, if I was sitting there stirring shit or something, I was like, oh, fuck, nope, I ain't gonna make it. Well, no one will notice that little bit. Back to work. My shit's blowing up.
Literally. Yeah, we can't stomp or this thing shut off. There we go.
It's got some kind of tip-off protection on the board it's sitting on. All it takes is right here, mine. See, right there it went. It blows the pilot out and everything, dude. That thing will blow up.
Welcome back.
Weird. That could have been bad. But
So how long have you been growing yours out?
About a month.
That's not too bad. Been doing mine about 8 months.
Yeah, I think it was towards the end of October. Last time I'd shaved. I was like, we're about to start turning to colder weather. I'll quit shaving.
It'll help you when you start riding a bike.
And it's doing a lot better than last year.
Mm-hmm.
Because remember,
your balls are working.
Remember, I had nothing up here last year.
You also didn't have a kid last year. Your balls decided to start working. 25 years old, 26 years old, your balls decided to start working. You're 26, right?
Yeah. Let me think for a second. God damn it. I was like 25 or 26. Whatever 89 means I am.
89.
1989.
As of today, it's November 21st, and in 8 days, I'll be 20. Just kidding. I'll be 34.
Here in just about almost exactly 24 hours, my baby will be 3 months old.
Yep. Yeah, when I was his age, I already had a 5-year-old, 4-year-old, something like that.
Nick and Sarah, now they just had their baby. It was born within like 10 minutes to the same time as Isabella. Like
on the same day, though?
No.
Oh, that sucks.
Just same time of day. Within almost born on the exact same time of day.
I mean, the dates are the same or no?
Huh?
The dates? The day?
Oh, hell no. Their baby's just born like last week.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
It just happened to be about the same time of day.
Ooh, I got you.
Within about 10 minutes. And they had a little girl, too. She decided to come out a few weeks early, though.
I was lucky and got a boy. Jesse was lucky to have a kid. Guess he'd been married for, almost 3 years.
Yeah, April will be 3 years.
Me and my wife she didn't get pregnant until we were married 2 years, so. It's a lot of poking fun at first, and afterwards you're like, oh, I'm putting a fucking hat on that thing.
Oh, the way I think of it is, I was just poking fun and she took it serious. Nah, she'd got on birth control and we were like, alright, when it happens, fuck, it took a year. off birth control before she finally got pregnant.
Of course, then they decided to watch the video from the doctor that shows that she's supposed to take the load in the vagina, apparently.
We figured that out finally.
Yeah. He's like, God damn it, I wish you would have fucking figured that out. I was enjoying hearing it. I'm just fucking with you.
Down the chute!
Down the chute or in the poop!
Don't be a dummy, come on her tummy. John Doyle, that's his favorite saying. But yet, he's made quite a few of them.
Yeah.
3 or 4.
Like, never mind, I ain't gonna say nothing on the video.
What?
Never mind. I'm starting to feel a little buzzed. Has it been a while since you had some beer? Well, not really.
Was it Halloween? No, I've had it since then.
Did you go to Sparks?
No. But I did at Halloween.
Oh, on the
I
kids?
went-
Kids Halloween
No,
or the...
I didn't go out there at all. Me and Brittany went over to a friend's house down the road
Oh,
for
okay.
Halloween weekend. Had some drinks. But I had some beer since then. God damn it.
Zip this sucker up.
Last weekend I had a couple beers. I had a couple beers at the Thunder game. I went and saw Thunder last Friday night.
They lose?
No, they won.
Oh, that's a miracle.
It was against 76ers.
Oh, that's right. They're not in the. They weren't in the championships yet, so they didn't choke.
Then the next night we watched the Ronda Rousey fight.
Oh, speaking of choke,
Big time. She never was ahead in the entire fight. Did you watch it?
yeah, I watched it.
Where did you go to watch it?
I saw it on Facebook for free.
Oh, okay. I saw it on free at a friend's house that paid for it.
Now, on a side note, she it's funny because she decided to endorse Bernie Sanders the week before, and well, you know, she decided to, you know, if Bernie Sanders is going to distribute our taxes amongst the people who don't want to work, she might as well redistribute her championship to someone who really doesn't want to work for it. So she just stood there like a fucking like a lump on a log.
Did you watch the whole fight on Facebook?
Yeah, all 19 seconds of it. I'm kidding.
I was going to say, it went into the second round.
I know.
It was probably 2 minutes into the second round when she caught that foot to the fucking side of the head, neck area. But the thing is, if you watch very beginning of the fight, a couple hits hit her just wrong. You tell she was not the same through the rest of the fucking fight. Mm-hmm. She got her world rocked right off the bat, just a little bit, enough to throw her off to where she was worthless.
She's good on those on the ground pound and the submission moves. She wasn't expecting a fucking boxer. And
her problem was, I guarantee you, she was overconfident, didn't train like she should have trained, went in there going, I'm going to just whoop her fucking ass. You know, a lot like all your other sports, teams that are the best of the best of the best, and all of a sudden out of nowhere, I'm not saying that this other fighter was crappy, but out of nowhere you can be playing a sport and go undefeated, win 10 straight fucking games of the year, and then all of a sudden one of the worst teams of the fucking league whoop the shit out of you. You get to the points where you underestimate.
Sounds like OU Sooners.
And just like what might happen here pretty soon to OSU, they're still undefeated, but they could turn around, they could go to play a shitty team and overthink it. No, I mean, not overthink it, they just don't think about it. They just go, oh hell, this is going to be an easy game. We ain't even going to fucking worry about it, and they get the fucking ass stomped because they're not prepared.
Yep.
And I think that is really what fucking killed Ronda, was unprepared, because she ran in there, all she did was chase her nonstop, just running around.
And then when she swung at her and missed and took a knee,
yep,
you can tell right then she was fucking tired of shit. Like she shouldn't have had the fucking all-you-can-eat waffles at fucking IHOP.
When was the last time she did a fight that lasted more than 20 or 30 seconds?
I think there's been one fight that she went to the second round.
But yeah, she definitely went in there unprepared and got her ass handed to her. I gotta hand it to Holly. She whooped her fucking ass.
She whooped my ass, ain't she? Look at Ronda Rousey doing the clamshell submission hold facial on Steven. He isn't putting up a fight.
But he is going into coma.
Coma? Wait, what? No, that's not a word. Anyway.
Okay. We got a little far. Where were we?
I don't know. About the beer. Open number.
Open number? Oh, what beer are we even drinking?
That one.
Oh, yeah, Total Eclips, the breakfast stout. All right. A sweet stout. That's pretty good. I'll give her on down. All right.
Now it's a breakfast stout, and I would have this for, considering I work for fucking Satan, I'd have this for breakfast any day before I go to work. I give it a 9.
You need a 12-pack of that before work.
Yeah.
I gave it an 8.
All right, there you go. Good. The sweetness is pretty good. The sweetness is actually fine. I just wish they would bump that maltiness up just a little bit.
That's why I gave it 8. I was disappointed on the fact that I smelled all that roasted, malty smell, and then tasting it's like, oh, I just got let down. Where was that roast I smelled?
But if you pair it with a chocolate muffin, then I think it would be pretty fucking good. There you go.
With chocolate chips.
Yeah. Chocolate sauce. Chocolate ice cream.
Brittany.
Chocolate fudge.
You would want some fudge.
I'll pack your fudge today. It will be seeing you.
You were talking about asking the guy at Cabela's if he'd pack you fudge for you.
Oh yeah, we went to Cabela's today. So, first one in Oklahoma. They sell fudge, and I was wondering if the guy could pack it for me. So, oopsie.
Although I got to look around the place a little more because I don't know if I'm impressed with them.
They had a 300 round brick of CCI 22s for $26. So, wasn't too bad of a price.
Dude, this shit gets cold. It gets thick.
Well, I don't know what to tell you. We'll be seeing you.